Good morning. My name is Marco Fantozzi. I'm president of Isle SRL, the Italian branch of Isle Utilities, and a member of IWA Water Law Specialist Group with 30 years international experience in all aspects of non-revenue water management, and a member of a drafting group who prepared the recommendation good practice on leakage management. Therefore, I'm pleased to talk about the importance of addressing leakages and the advancement in leakage monitoring and identification. Non-revenue water, including leakages under registration of meters, theft, and other components, is an important issue for most utilities worldwide. The total volume of non-revenue water, according to a recent IWA report, exceeds 100 billion cubic meters per year globally. And this not just represents a huge waste of water, but also a high cost of energy. And as water is pumped, a high volume of carbon emission, which could be greatly reduced. And nowadays, stringent targets set by regulators combined with water scarcity in many areas of the world. And this makes non-revenue water reduction a priority for many water utilities. And in the last 20 years, we have seen a great development in leakage management. A number of new technologies for leak detection are available, new IT solutions for monitoring and identifying leakages, as well as new tools for pressure optimization for network calming, which are very important to reduce leakage in volume, but also the frequency of new bursts. In parallel, the large adoption of smart meters, combined with development of decision support system and the increasing use of artificial intelligence, allow us to monitor and control leakage in a much more efficient way, allowing us to reduce leakage to very low levels. And in this evolving scenario, we have a number of technology available in our toolbox. It's very important to be able to define a customized strategy for non-revenue water reduction, which can be tailor-made for each individual water system. And the starting phase is an accurate definition of the baseline, including calculation of each component of non-revenue water, which is an appropriate mix of activity, active leakage control, pressure management, meter replacement, and then we can select the most appropriate technologies to be used considering local conditions, like material of pipe, pressure, ground conditions, staff maturity, etc. And very important is also to define reasonable targets using meaningful performance indicator and predefined rules to accurately measure effectiveness of technology used. Also important is to consider leakage technology as a key component of a wide smart network management. And decision support systems have to be easy to use, safe, open, and interoperable to guarantee more flexibility and long-time thinking. Leakage decision support tools should integrate with other tools in the company, specifically with asset management tools, breaking the silos approach, which limited so far the evolution of many utilities. And finally, my comment is that collaboration between technical providers and utility and among water utilities is very important to achieve a vision and low level of losses.